surrender all to you. Everything I give to you. We don't need nothing else. Nothing, nothing. Withholding nothing. Withholding nothing. I surrender more to you. Everything I give. We don't need nothing else. We don't need nothing else. We don't need nothing. Ooh, yeah, yeah. We don't need nothing else. We don't need nothing else. We don't need nothing else. We don't need nothing So I surrender the road to
A very wonderful evening to you, dear viewer, wherever you're viewing us from. This is the One Mic Show right here on GBS TV. I am your host, John Kennedy Otieno, and of course this show is brought to you courtesy of Warid Worldwide. I've been feeling heavenly since I got here. I don't know. You guys are making me feel jealous, very, very jealous, because over here people are vocalizing and I'm over here just like, just providing the background vocals. Of course, on the keyboards is the very talented Minister Israel. And to his left, of course, is Mr. Ban Mziki. Both of them have been our judges as well as our coaches. And we're looking forward to welcoming our final group of contestants for the first round of coaching. How has the journey been so far?
The journey has been smooth. Smooth. But well, they say best for last. I don't know if that's the truth here.
You know that after this stage, we are going to have that difficult time. Well, you are going to have that difficult task of going again and reducing the number to 12 from the existing 20. Are you looking forward to that at all, or are you dreading it?
It's not something that I really want to do. I'd want for everyone to have a chance, but sometimes it's just not meant to be that way. So I'm just hoping that we collect a good number of people who are, at the end of the day, we have to tell the truth. And as much as we're encouraging them.
Of course. And as something that you've mentioned constantly is that you're looking for performers, not just recording artists, but performing artists.
So people of life.
More of life. And you said that you've been able to spot some of that in the previous cohorts.
Yes.
And is that something that you're still going to be looking for in this?
Most definitely. That's the priority.
That's the priority. People who can entertain. All right. Do you have anything that you're looking for other than the performance, Minister Israel?
Yeah, one of the things is having confidence in what you do, even the way you sing, you're performing. So then you don't look like you're a recording artist. At least you can be able to deliver, you know? Not just singing, but you can be a voice. If you look at Bob Marley, Michael Jackson, generation to come, nothing changed that. You get? So we're looking forward to get the best that cannot be subchanged, no matter how it goes. Yeah.
And I've been trying to keep up with everything that's been going on. Every time I see you go with these vocal coaches, after you do this coaching and I listen to them at the end of the session, I'm like, wow, it's going to be very hard for you looking forward. Are you feeling nervous about the decision you're going to have to make next week at all, or are you feeling like, I'm
thinking at this point it's not our fault anymore, because now they've gotten free tips. So it's not like you're going home and then you're practicing to nothing. You've been given direction. You know, like you could be a good driver, but you don't have GPS. You don't know where you're going. It's like a chicken that's been cut.
You're just heading, you've been
headed somewhere.
Go that way.
Yeah.
Just keep moving, you'll get there.
They have a goal. You know, so when they hit the ball, they can see the goal, the post. So
they know what they're aiming for.
As long as they have that, next time they come, we'll be waiting for them on that goal side. So you better not hit the ball this side.
All right. Do you feel like you're ready to meet our next group of contestants? I haven't seen them this time because I felt I was going to get a bit nervous myself because it's getting tougher and tougher to start picking out favorites the more we keep going.
It's all right.
So I didn't want to see them because, you know, somebody might wink at me and I'd be like, are you ready to meet them?
I'm awesomely ready.
All right, let me see if I can find them.
Hello, guys.
The same thing.
Hi.
Let's begin.
Now, listen. You guys are good. Awesome.
Awesome.
But can I say this to you? There's a voice they call attack. You know, you're leading. But please play something for me. I'm going to do something. I'm going to bring a song. So,
Same thing we're playing earlier.
maybe something else because this black has taken me to a black city. Yeah. I wanna sing this song today. I wanna sing the song the way I want it, the way I want it, the way I want it. Now listen, I wanna sing the song the way I want it, the way I want it, the way I want it. You know, you lead. No, I wanna see this. You come on. I wanna sing the song. You know, you. So I will sing. I wanna sing the song the way I want it. Okay, let me take it now. I wanna sing the song the way I want it, the way I want it, the way I want it. I wanna sing the song. I wanna
Sing the song the way I want it,
the way I want it,
the way I want it, the way I want it.
I wanna sing the
I
song
wanna sing the song the way I want it,
the way I want it.
the way I want it.
No, zero. We are not there. Maybe you should change the key back. Yeah. Now
But
listen.
here's what I'm thinking. It's the same thing. Because we're just having fun.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the same issues that we talk about when it comes to singing, when it comes to confidence and breathing.
Yeah.
You see, confidence and breathing, that's, you may know the what when it comes to singing, but you may not know the how. You see, there's what to do and there's how to do it. And how to do is normally the method. How to do it, what gets you to actually knock it the way he's doing it, is because there's a technique he's using that in a way you kind of have to use the same door to get in the same room he's in. I mean, you can't use another door in another house and expect to be in the same room with him. You know, so there's that place that you have to kind of like pass. And so I think that's one of the places that we should cover.
I want you to release yourself. Just do like
relax.
this. Just release your
Be
hand.
confident.
Just release your hand. Just you're so stiff. Yeah. I wanna sing a song the way I want it. I want that to rule and stuff, so that we'll take it one by one. You see the way I'm leading, you guys are good. But what we're saying about leading, my challenge here is that
What's your name?
Joy.
Joy.
you know, you're leading. Like for instance, let's say, now, let me sing, then you sing. You sing, we back you up. When you sing once, you hear the way I ad-lib, you go. I sing a song the way I want it, the way I want it, the way I want it. I wanna sing the
I
song.
wanna sing the song
I wanna sing
the way I want it,
the way I want it,
the way I want it,
the way I want it.
the way I want it.
Take it from me.
I wanna sing a song today the way I want it, the way I want it.
We'll back her up. She do
I
ad-lib.
want it. I wanna sing a
Ad-lib.
song today the way I want it. Oh, the way I want it. The way I
Linky, take it. Ad lib.
I wanna sing a song, the way I want it, the way I want it, the way I want it, the way I want it.
Okay. So what do you think makes a good singer? Let's start with you. You guys are not far from anything. About the let's just be honest. Yeah. So what do you think makes a good singer? What makes you good?
Heart I have for music.
The heart you have for music.
Yes.
So what does that consist of? I would say it consists of confidence. It consists of self-awareness, myself, just being confident in myself and knowing what I can do. I really honestly think all of you can sing well. There's just a couple of touches up here and there. Yeah. And I wouldn't want to point fingers or anything, but I think all of you can grow all together. And this is a good thing. But then I feel like, so that we can come back next time, there's a couple of things that I also wanted to just cover myself. Let's just briefly, just with 2 words, talk about breath. Because we haven't really covered that with you guys. Breath is very important, like when you breathe. When you breathe with your voice, it's one of the first lessons that you have to learn when you're singing, is your breath. Breathing in. When we started off, we said breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And if you find yourself breathing in, you're breathing out air. In this same mouth, there's voice, there's notes, there's voice of talking, you can sing, you can rap, you can talk, you can whatever. You can breathe it in, you can, tell me what the difference between I wanna sing this song the way I want it and I wanna sing this song the way I want it. What's the difference?
The first one, the second one has too much air coming out. Then the first one is like blocking the air from inside.
So now the second one is the best one. Because now when you breathe, that's when things come naturally, like vibrato. They come naturally. They just breathe out. Like when you see, like I was saying earlier, like the ocean. Why do we have waves? Because there's wind. You get my point? The same waves. Those are the waves in your voice. But without breath, you will be forcing it and you will be tired. You will leave the stage ukihema. You get my point? So you have to breathe every single time when you're singing. Before you hold any note, before you sing anything, you breathe in and then you sing it out using that breath that you breathed in. You sing that note out. You breathe that note out. You see? So, versus it'll come out dry and you'll be making noise in the microphone. So when you breathe it out at any point, as long as you have the right notes and you know music and you know that you're not singing off like play. I will not start this song like the way I want it, the way I want it. So it means I have my ear. Once you have your ear and then you practice your breath, then you know where you're going. And you just sing, you just release it. Singing. So now, when you're breathing, we said it covers vibrato. The next thing it covers is this aspect of emotion in music. The emotion comes in through the same breath. Without breath, there's no emotion in the song. The song is not spiritual. You're just talking. Like, play something. So it opens more room for what you want to do more. There's more things you want to do with your voice, but you don't have enough room because apparently you did not take in enough breath for what you want to do. So if I want to hold my note up to 1 minute, then I'll take in a lot of breath. How many people know Yolanda Adams? Yolanda Adams. Of course you do. Yolanda Adams breathes when she sings. By the time she's singing that note, she's making those, they call them ugly faces. And you know those ugly faces really come up with beautiful voices. I'm not telling you to make ugly faces. Yeah. But that's the whole point. When you breathe, and then on top of breathing, when you combine breathing and confidence, self-confidence, understanding who you are and understanding that you're a singer and I'm a singer and this is how I want to sing, and being confident, no matter what they say, I'm a singer, I know I can be better than who I am. How can I sharpen myself? I'll breathe a lot. I'll breathe a lot. All right, let's do this. Breathe in. Breathe out using E. Okay, stop. I didn't tell you to sing E. Because some of you are breathing out more air than you took in. You get my point? Don't breathe out an extra air, because when you're done doing it, you'll be like, hee. Bono na hema. And again, that'll be cheating. So if I breathe in an amount of air, that's the same amount of air I take out. It's like fade in, fade out. Fade in, fade out. So, hee, until it fades out. It's like sighing. You see? It's like sighing. You're sighing. Yeah? So instead of what you're breathing out, breathe it out with a note. So we'll do using oo. Breathe in. Breathe out using oo. There you go. That's called. Another one. Breathe in. Breathe out using o. There you go. You see, now the same way you're doing is the same way you sing. So you breathe in and breathe out your lyrics. Can you try something? Who wants to give it a shot? What song did you sing last time?
Capable God.
Huh?
Capable God.
With what we've talked about right now, give me that song. Give me that song with the breathing, and give me with the most beautiful voice of all time. The most beautiful voice of all time.
Capable God.
You feel the difference?
What can you do? What won't you do? Nothing impossible. Nothing impossible.
Yes, that's warm. That's warm.
What can you do? What won't you do? Nothing impossible with our God.
You see, that's beautiful. You say, nothing impossible with our God. You see, that the most important part of it, that when you pick it up and then you drop it, that's good. Someone else wants to try? Anybody else? Give me something. Remember the technique. Any song, or whatever you guys sang last time.
Wakuabudiwa, wakuheshimiwa ni wewe, Mungu. Wakupewa sifa na utukufu ni wewe,
Now, listen guys, the breathing is there, but there's something we call command.
Command, confidence.
Confidence. How many of you know Beyonce? You know Beyonce? You see this song that sing, you must know about me, you must know about me. What the good of it to the minute, what the good of it to the minute. You must know about me. You know the song very well. Now, you see, there are some songs that the white people, they release. You would think it's just a song, it's a training song. If you look at the way she sings, there's a shot. Who can do the song and bring it out the way it is so that you can see what I'm trying to say? I heard you the way you sing. The last time both of you came, you were playing the guitar. I was watching, I was listening. I'm sorry to say this, yeah. I'm also in Kenya, I've been here for so many years. Okay, but when it comes to, I've gone to so many concerts in this country, big concerts, and I'm not moved because of the person lady. That is what you call confidence. Like me, if I go to a place I sing, people will surely know. Not because I'm in Nigeria, forget about that. Confidence is not Nigeria issue. If you go to Caribbean or Jamaica, even Black America, when you see somebody coming out, can you see what the Lord has done? We're true. They take charge. But when you're singing, there's a way you sing. I'm not saying you should shout. There's a way you can sing. Somebody like, what? You change the figure of the song. You come confident. Yeah, the breathing is there. But what I'm after is a confidence. You take charge. Cindy, you take charge. So, like the way you're backing up now, you're being quiet. But let's say they give one person leading a song. That is a backup part. That is backup. But there's a way you can lead and somebody would like to back you up. Like he was singing a song before you guys came. I just died for the song. Again, now when you're singing, remember yourself that there is a breathing, as he said, there's a place the breathing has to cut. There's a place you need to take off. And sometimes people are very good breathing from the neck. How do I know? It's from the neck. How you breathe out. Some people, there's something we call falsetto. Do you know what they call falsetto? Do you know falsetto? Okay, falsetto is something you sing from the, they call it head voice. When you want to run away from the higher octave. Say, that's what she want to do. But the thing will come. You understand? And she's like, she not like that. When she was not here, it was flowing. But now, okay. So, but what I want to say is that when you have a confidence with your voice, you push it, it's open up.
You have very clear potential voice. You can really sing, but once you get those pointers right, and the only thing we can do is to direct you to that path. You're the one to drive the car though. You know, I can give you the GPS onto where you're going, but you're the one to drive the car.
To drive the car.
Yeah? So driving the car means practicing. Practicing and doing the same thing. You know the difference between practice and rehearsal? Rehearsing is what you do so that you can remember tomorrow. Practicing is what you do to be perfect. So for practice, you have to do it over and over again. Just like a nail.
Yeah.
Just like a nail. You don't hit it once, boom, expecting it to go all the way. Yeah? Depending on how hard you hit it, you could just hit it 3 times. But it wasn't once. So you have to hit it. Once it's in, you're good. So you have to practice and practice and practice and know where you're going with it. You can sing. My friend, confidence. Let's be confident. Sometimes, you see in bands, where you see one microphone has been, a microphone, your tenor, my alto, and my main voice, they put 3 people in one microphone singing the same thing. That way, this person is charging this person, and this person is charging this person. You get my point? So when I hear you singing, I definitely will not go off.
Yeah.
The problem is, what if the lights go off? Where will I be left? Flying out of nowhere. Like, we play it, and then stop abruptly. Let's go. You must know about me. You must know about me. I was ready you in a minute. I'm ready you in a... Oh my God, you're listening to me? You know what I mean? So once you have the sense of music in you, and you know what you're doing, and you're confident about it, you're not just like a chicken imekatwa kichwa and can be at nowhere. You know what I mean? So once you already know where you're going, you can go well. So I feel like with that, put in practice, I think I'm good, man. This team is awesome. This team is awesome.
Can I say this? Number one, you're going to work on a good potential singer must be able to listen to others. If you don't listen, the kind of music, since I just got this now, the kind of music you listen to determine how you project. If you're listening to this so-called Kibanda music, and you want to sing better, I'm sorry. You see those people singing those Jama music, these guys, they're looking for money. But there are serious musicians who do the music themselves. Secondly, you must understand that something they call tempo. You know, how many of you know what they call tempo? You know tempo?
Yeah.
What is tempo? You see, what is tempo?
The speed.
Tempo is what?
The speed.
What is tempo?
The speed.
speed.
Tempo is the speed. Secondly, you must can I shock you? At times when I'm walking on the road in Nairobi, music comes out from my body. Once I'm just moving from there, you know why? Because your footstep is a tempo. And number two, you must understand that you have a short time when you're doing ad-lib. Ad-lib should not be too much. You must have a short time that you have 3, even 1 second. Come back to the sensitivity.
It's called discipline.
Yeah, discipline. Yeah, some people even in church.
It turns to show off.
Show off. It become demonic voice sound. Now you see, but you need to know your tempo. Number two, you need to be confident. Let me tell you something. I've seen somebody who sang off key, confident on the stage. After finish, people clap.
Yeah, the reason why most people are not confident is because they've been told so many bad
No,
things
don't let people bring it up.
about
This
their
guy
voices.
came to the stage and sang off key. The keyboard was here, the bass guitar was here, everywhere was scattered. But he came with energy. And when he turned back, people clapped. Since that day, he started singing with key. I want to say this to you. Whenever you want to sing, whatever anybody wants to say, some of you, you're in the house. When you stay in the room, you come out mates. Your cousin say, wow, my sister, you're a star. But when you come out now, it's what we call timidity. Kill it. When you're out, you sing it. Just sing. Number two, get excitement. That is what I didn't tell the other people. Let excitement come inside of you. When they are asking you to sing, sing as if you're singing that day, and after that day, you're dead. Thank you.
No matter what you can do, if you're doing level 1, if you're in different levels, you're level 10, level 1, 5, 7, whatever it is you'll rate yourself at. If I know I'm good at singing, whatever level I'm at, whatever level I'm in, I'll give my best at that level. I'll just stand out there with my so off cold voice or whatever, and I'll have already practiced and improved it. If I was not doing till I get it, somebody somewhere would like it. Confidence really pays. Confidence and all that practicing, breathing and stuff, you'll be fine. I'm hoping to see something better next time. Next week, hopefully. Right?
As usual, I've learned something new. I've heard about falsettos when I was backstage. That was something I didn't hear about last week. The voices have been amazing. I remember when they were singing here, that was the same song I started with when we began. Yeah. And I just had the vocal notes and I was like, it's time for me to leave before I embarrass myself any further. Wow. How's the experience been for you guys? I think this time I'll start with you guys because I've been seeing a lot of you. How's the experience been? Who would like to go first?
Maybe start there.
Well, it's been good. Thank you for the pointers. We hope to, use them the next time you see us, and we'll practice from home. I've learned about falsettos today. I use them.
So I wasn't the only one. I wasn't the one who didn't know this.
Yes.
It's good to know I'm not alone. How about you? What has your experience been like? Have you learned anything new? Are you looking forward to next week? Are you feeling like things are getting worse and worse, or are they getting better?
I would say they're getting better. I've come to know a lot about breathing and how to actually execute it, and also to build my confidence. Yeah.
Never be intimidated.
Yeah.
When you hear someone singing, you consider it better than you. Never feel timid. Just sing. Be you. No katalie kwako.
Yes. On to the next one. What has been your experience? What thoughts would you like to share with us about your experience here today?
I think I'm happy to be here because I'm learning more. Especially, for example, I've learned about how to control my breath while singing. I just used to sing. I think, I used to just sing.
Bathroom singers in the shower.
Yes.
Don't also forget about the confidence.
Yeah. Confidence, yeah.
There was a level of confidence that this group came in with in the beginning, and I don't know, did they lose it at some point?
Outside.
They've been rehearsing outside. Because I could feel it as soon as they came in. I feel like I'm the only one placed.
We came here to play us.
Well, yes, please share with us your thoughts.
My experience today was actually very good because the problem with me is just confidence. The whole time I stand here, I just shake. Like, I don't know When I'm playing even the guitar, my leg just shakes. But with time, when you talk about confidence, I think I'm going to become better. And today was much better than the rest. Yeah.
Are you trying to say we were bad last time?
Yes, on to the next. Share with us your thoughts, your feelings. How do you feel?
Okay. I feel like today's experience has been informative. I've really learnt a lot on the vibrato and the breath control and confidence. And I think I'm going to be applying that the next time you guys sing.
Definitely. Confidence, I think that is also a check. I really need to know this person who sang off key completely and they got a standing ovation. I really need to know them because I need pointers.
Who did that? I'm telling you, the guy sang off key perfectly. He was smiling. People were looking at him and he
I need that kind of confidence in my life. Yes, last but not least.
I saw someone singing off and then they blamed the microphone. I would say who.
I would do that. It's nothing. I would do that. Hey, is this thing on? Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much because I've learned something new. I've learned that your voice should be your voice. Should not sing somebody's key. Yeah. Because when I was standing here, I was shaking, and when you told me that I should breathe in, out, and I felt like I should sing. That time I left my sound outside, but I brought it back. Now I feel like I can sing. Yeah, I can do it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It was very productive. It was a good session. I don't know what they got from it, yeah, but what they got from it, we'll know with time because they'll apply it like they said. The voice doesn't lie. It speaks the truth. You can only lie to yourself if you sing off. Yeah? Like we said, you can only give you the GPS, you're the driver. So at the end of the day, you drive yourself. Or the worst news happens, in some of the worst bad things that no judge likes to what's it called? To eliminate.
Eliminate, yeah.
Nobody wants to eliminate anyone to the next round. And I don't want to see any one of you be the one to go. So we would like for you to really kick it in and not necessarily bring in that mentality of competition, because you'll create the unity will go. You have to remain together and working together, but at the same time, remember, every single runner runs to win, not to go fast than the other person. You run to win. So be winners. Yeah, let's hope for the best.
Any final remarks?
Yeah, I want you to have the understanding that music is not an event, it's a lifestyle. Don't cultivate because you are coming here and you're preparing for yourself. Let it be that every day is a performance, even in the bedroom, even in the shower, even on the road. That is when you could be perfect. Let me tell you something. At times when I walk on the road, I sing. Some girl like, wow, continue. I wish I'm a single. I'll just be getting married on the road. You get, you know, yeah. But you see, yeah. But you see what I'm trying to tell you. It's funny, but my wife, I love you. I do regret it. Please, I know you are watching.
Did you hear him?
I am very, very sorry. I know deal. I was just there, you know. It's part of our work. So you see what I'm trying to say is that it has to be part of you. Your neighbor should say, wow, we have a singer in this house. Even your cat, some of you have a cat or dog, even your caretaker should know that, come, whenever this girl is in, she's singing, that is when you could bring the best in you. Don't leave here and just say, wow, I know they're going to pick me. I know this. Go back is an activity, is a lifestyle. Let it ooze out of you. Even when you're quiet, let music be sounding inside of you, even in your silent mind. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know what else I can add on top of that. Wisdom, pure gold right there. I think all I've left to do is wish you the best of luck and look forward to seeing you next week.
That's it.
Thank you for coming.